And the ferociousness of FURIA chopped down big. And their system, with this additive of Crimbo. Searson not going to be able to capitalize on the fight versus K-Serrato. Safe with bomb. Takes a bit more of a peek around the smoke. Decides to plant. 3 versus 3. Crimbo's been tagged down to 30. He's the kit carrier. He's able to get through smoke. That's safe. Still fighting tooth and nail. K-Serrato combines with him on the crossfire. And now the new kid on the block was going to have to go huge. But instead, good taste. Looking for the damage. He's not going to find any. A couple of missed shots as Yuri gets a couple of kills. Tears up that bomb site with ease.
The
Just
pace.
Very quick. Ooh.
Yuri, stop killing
Spavin.
everybody.
He's just murdering. He's murdering. You can't stop him. Right? Yuri has had incredible form throughout
Yes.
the RMRs, and as of late, I believe it's him and K-Serrato who have been really up there for FURIA.
To me, they're like the Salamanca twins.
This,
Do you watch Breaking Bad?
oh, yeah,
because
okay.
They both kind of play
The
similarly.
Salamanca twins.
Yeah, because they both kind of play similarly.
Okay.
So in that way, they're kind of equal, just two nasty riflers that just kind of move slowly and really good in the clutch, but also super good on entries and just in these mid-round situations.
And they got
I
drip.
could see them being twins.
Couple cool dudes. The Salamanca twins. That's funny. FURIA 2-0. Kick it off quick. Dude, Art just does the craziest stuff. But it's hard to call it crazy when it works. Art trying to jump over the wood will at least set up safe to end Favin, and that's a B site open for the taking. Tabson will get active down on ramp, and with it, a man advantage here for Big. But deep control. As Safe looks to flex around the side of that smoke. Excellent grenade damage. Those two frags drop K-Serrato and drop into a dangerous HP pool.
Gotta love this smoke. They're not peeking it, though. They're being very careful.
Taking their time with this one. Bomb getting close to the halfway mark. Another frag lands on site. That's going to end Tabson. Safe in the close corner. Gets a little bit more damage in, but Crimbo with 2 kills on the retake. Searson by his size. 3 survive. And we've got Big on the board.
I like this round. He can actually get out of this position, which normally, if there were CTs here, he wouldn't be able to move from default.
Oh, but he hasn't taken his chance to exit.
Oh, he wants to stay.
Decides to
Art's going
stick to
sandbags,
it.
and he gets in sandbags.
If Art can kill Searson, then maybe we got a shot here, but a few missed shots, and Searson so fast. There's the quick answer back from Safe, looking for the 1v3. Tizian ahead of the Opera, and Searson shots connect to the face, and they're safe! 1, 2, 3, locks it in on the A
The
site.
young gamer safe. Absolutely.
But now he's rocking Worlds with this AK as well. He's top of the board for FURIA, 9-2. Tabson will find the opening kill here in round number 7. Searson, so close, but this jump up is right ahead of him. And now he sees the backpacks, takes the player down from beneath, and a double from Searson, locks in middle. Nice response from Big. Every fight essentially goes their way. 5 alive at the end of that one. Numbers here from Big as they try to just bolster this site. Oh, but Searson misses a shot, and that's going to be an open invitation to just drop Tizian. Maybe the round falls with it. Spam damage trying to be connected here. Again, just utility flying out.
Oh, with a lurk?
Yeah,
They don't need this.
Going to attack him from behind. They're already starting to check it, but that's towards CT. Searson, oh, that's a big pickup, but then Crimbo starts to move, and Favin gets caught trying to line up grenades. Yuri sends it back to Searson. What goes around comes around, and what comes into the round may not leave it. Will this op be denied, or can Crimbo escape with his life? Meanwhile, FURIA's T-side racking up the round wins 7-2. They are just ferocious, man. This big pack of big black cats. FURIA pouncing on Big yet again.
Yes, yeah.
A while since we saw FURIA give that B-side a little love.
Oh, Crimbo missed this. He didn't swing wide enough. Searson's coming in. No,
Missed.
he doesn't get the trade.
That's-
Oh, and he dies.
that's a couple of rounds, man.
That's a big one. Did he miss last round?
Couple of chances. Remember when they came up A ramp and he was here in this position that Tabson's holding?
True.
Searson is not perfect at the moment. Oh, and drop is sharp. Cuts down Favin.
What a shot. We didn't even talk about drop yet.
Would you like to now?
I thought he was going to get cut from this team.
Me too.
I thought he was somebody who was going to come in, just an interim player. I think it's kind of his name, too. I was like, he just doesn't stand out much to me. His name's Drop. They're probably going to find someone new. They just don't know who their fives are going to be. No, this kid is the truth. He makes smart moves. His aim is really good. I honestly just don't see him making mistakes. Like, he really does also fit in super well.
Speak of the devil. Clear Tizian and another headshot. That is a for him. Safe. That's him down for the count, but Yuri with the trade frag and a chance versus Searson because he's now alone on A. The other big players pushing top mid, but Searson locks this in. 2 kills for him on that ramp means that suddenly the CTs are oddly everywhere.
This is weird because they have to get the bomb back. But they don't know the CTs push mid. And now that, oh, Tizian dies in mid.
1 HP.
1 health on K Serato.
Get the ones in chat.
You got to think FURIA can't win this. But, uh-oh, Searson misses.
Gives him a little more room. There are grenades here to pressure it, but Favin attacking from the T-spawn will end it with the 2 kills.
Okay.
Big have got a third. Searson hits shots. Big win round.
Smoke as well.
Tries to go through. Will find Art. Drops right there. He actually crossed paths with him. Tizian also trying to play on the fringe of this.
How aggro do you think he's going to get?
Oh,
find him.
safe. Gets the headshot.
Jesus, man.
Crimbo can't see that deep quad angle.
Setting up the default grenades there a little. No, they don't even come in, actually. And Drop, wow, he gets extremely aggressive.
So
They must have heard this, though.
we're going to end this half where we started with a FURIA B hit and a big retake attempt. CT is just going to have to start running in now. Taps in, gets that first one quickly. K Serato gives cover over the shoulder with a 2-piece to end it. FURIA, 12 terrorist round wins. The fact that A ramp was just built for FURIA.
It was.
It was built for FURIA.
It was.
It is them. It is their essence. It is their entity. It is where they start this round and force Big to go elsewhere. But K Serato with the last shot in that FAMAS, the 25th with Favin's name on it. Crimbo sends the grenades forward from T to CT side. Searson taps into Art, and that's a curious turn of events. It's at least a weapon, a second gun given over to the T side, but Yuri was right there with his teammate. A little patience pays off as he gets those last 2 frags. Tear through the CT spawn, and we haven't had to say his name too often. That is his 3rd kill of this map. And Yuri finds him with his back turned. Tizian will still get another one, but it's a 2 versus 2 that Big can use to run into the B site with. That's the bomb as well at the helm. Searson throws the Molotov for construction. Will cut off Yuri momentarily, but Art is already ahead of it.
He just ran in.
He's on the attack. Searson needs to lean back, try and hope to close the clutch. In the 1v2, he gets Art first and foremost. And that's Yuri now trying to pick up this final frag, trying to give 14 to FURIA. Searson gets underneath. And now Yuri's kind of lost track of him.
Yeah.
Worried about the push, but Yuri will get 1 chance at this duel. He's got lesser health. And it is Searson to close in the 1v2. Big. There's MP9. Betrays the first. And then Art gets traded. Meanwhile, Drop wins the fight towards ramp, so we're going to stay 3v3. And Tizian wasting no time, but definitely wasting bullets. Safe playing with him, sets up Yuri for a 1 versus 3 attempt. Lost that last clutch. How about this one?
He's here in the bomb. It's obviously a fake, but Yuri's going towards B, so he's actually read this perfectly.
You know, FURIA made a similar play, but then went back to A.
Yeah.
And Yuri's going to call that bluff.
This is interesting.
Does he make the jump? Crimbo.
Okay.
Right back onto the gun, and he sticks the landing.
Yuri big brain that, for sure.
Yeah. He put himself in a good spot.
He didn't doubt himself for a second. He just started walking towards B. But if they
re-peek... Yeah!
Nice shot.
Perfect collateral from Searson.
Damn, they were kind of spaced as well. That was actually a hard collat.
That smoke's kind of buns, no?
Yeah, they threw a really wonky one here. It was just totally open.
Yeah. They got willied. 2-shot. Drop. 5-7. Pretty good pistol, all things considered. But now with the smoke ahead of it, it's K Serrato to the 1v3. We've seen Furia's players in a lot of clutches, and they haven't picked them up. You wouldn't expect much, but K Serrato gets Crimbo somehow. I don't get that one. Yo, we've got Big on fire.
Ooh, 5 rounds.
The A4.
I know,
One
yeah.
Flatro, bit, and drop.
3 greatest riflers of all time. Oh my.
The nades, the damage. I feel like Big had created this pocket of safety within the bottom of ramp for the last couple of rounds, and now that's just like false confidence because all of a sudden Furia nailed them. And then Safe shaves bomb off the play. Favin with an answer, just 1 kill.
They just threw some deeper nades.
A little bit of an alteration.
How did those 2 HEs land so well?
Wow. And Furia forced the altercation.
Let's see if Furia make a mistake here. Or it might be a couple of 1v1s.
Yuri's low HP, but then Art's actually back towards sandbags. So Art's just going to wrap around this play. Favin, 52 HP. 1 versus 4. If he kills Art, he would have been halfway there, but Art going to keep the FAMAS clean. And that is a critical part of the final round here. Big going to try to come around the crane. Taps it with a P250, puts a little life on this one, but Art is the next victim. Falls to Favin's Tech 9. Look at the health. 36 HP for the 3 lowest players.
And he said, Safe said, let me push. He's got a little one-way under this ramp. Oh, right when he turns around, double HE.
Oh, it's so good.
Get the assists up for Yuri.
Just absolutely dunked on. And that's for the revenge. That's the revenge that Big deserved after pummeling Furia and their ramp plays with utility of their own in the first 15. Searson still looking for some kind of an impact here, but they're outnumbered, they're out-healthed, and they're running out of time.
It's this op, their only hope.
But how does he get into it? Furia playing shoulder to shoulder. You'd think the refrag would be right there for the Brazilians.
Well, this could be it.
He could do it.
Yeah, he's got a good spot to get this kill, so that's
First one's
something.
clean.
It'll push Safe forward, and I think Searson knows that that's happening.
Hunting for the rotator instead. Bomb gets picked up. Searson's still wary of that short peek, but he looked away at the wrong moment. Can Favin on 16 HP pull off the unthinkable to give Big a little more life? No, sir. Safe ends it, and well-deserved ending from Safe. Furia, such an instrumentally successful first half that they ultimately just pushed this.